What it do, YouTube? It's your boy B Staz, and we're back with another Madden 21 franchise here. As in the last video, we did see Derrick Henry kind of destroy. Well, I wouldn't say destroy. It's just really the defense. Here we go with Cam Newton. Going to be leading the Patriots out here, leading passer. Let's see what we can do on defense. I send the ball off to Sony Michel, who gets about 9 yards on the play. Not bad. Defense just needs to step up. Gonna have to hold him in check like how it did Derrick Henry too. I send the ball right back off to Sony Michel, who gets the first down. As they've just been running the ball constantly with Sony Michel, and our defense really hasn't been able to stop him. As they hand the ball off to Sony Michel again, but it looks like he's going to be multi-yard short of the first down marker. As it looks like they're all going to be coming out in passing formation. As Josh Allen comes in untouched, but Jacoby Myers is open, wide open. I don't know what happened there, but we need to flip that around ASAP. As they hand the ball right back off to Sony Michel, looks like they're trying to keep the ball out of Cam Newton's hands as much as possible. As we're going to have to fix that, making him pass the ball a whole lot more. As he just... Our defense, I don't know what we're doing out there, but Haley just got the easy touchdown. Not even covered. Going to really have to get it together. As Chester Fields is going to be leading us out for the first drive of this ball game. Here we go. As the ball does go to James Robinson, who gets a yard on the play. Last week he had over 100 yards even. We're going to try to get him there, because that played a big part if you watched the last video in the last game. As the ball does go to Charleston Rambo, who cuts up field, and he may be gone. Charleston Rambo running down the sideline, and he will go touchdown Huskies. Charleston Rambo, good catch. That's going to be his first receiving touchdown of his career. Sorry, I accidentally just hit my laptop. As Cam Newton throwing a terrible pass, just a terrible pass to really start off the drive for them as they come out in a 5-wide formation. We're going to really aim whenever they are passing to keep Cam Newton in the pocket still, but we don't have to worry about that if we can't even cover the man running the route. As they sacked one side of the line just to run the ball the opposite way, but there was a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Holding is exactly what we do want to hear. That is amazing, as we are going to try to force them to pass the ball a whole lot more. As they are going to hand the ball right back off to Sony Michel, who doesn't get that far, probably gets a gain of 2. As they're going to come out in a pass. As it goes into 2 men, and nobody really had a clue where that ball was going. As it's going to be third and long, as we are going to try to play sticks here, force them to throw the ball deep. As Cam Newton throws a pick, I don't really know who that is. That looks like that is Trey Herdon. Home done. What a play. That's his second interception on the year. That is exactly what we wanted out of that defensive drive. As the ball goes to James Robinson. We'll try to say that we can run it, but we're getting somewhere. A good 5 yards that he earned right there. Having to break every tackle. Second 5 seconds short. As we go to James Robinson out of the backfield, who gets the first down, and that's all it really matters. As it is going to end the fourth quarter. As it looks like they do send a blitz, and there's going to be a fumble on the play as he picks it up, and he may take that to the house, and yes, he will, unfortunately. Off of the scoop and score there, we are going to be looking to really revamp ourselves, as we do need to get points up on the board as we are down 7, as we hand the ball off to James Robinson, who gets a gain of 6. These gains were not bad by James Robinson. We're not asking him to put us a 10-yard gain up every single time he touches the ball. We just need something good out of it. As the ball does go to Charleston Rainbow, who makes a phenomenal catch at the 45-yard line. As we are handing the ball off to James Robinson, who doesn't really go as far as we thought he would go. Only a gain of 3 on the play right there. As you're going to come out in trips to the left. As Tyler Eifert makes a phenomenal catch at the 30-yard line. What a catch by Tyler Eifert, with Stephon Gilmore closing it on him. As we do hit Kyle Pitts from the line of scrimmage, who gets the first down and potentially gets a little bit more. As he does see DJ Shark before he gets hits and throws, but it is a-okay. We will just need to really work on that some more. As we do have a man in motion. That's Justin Fields. Gets the first down off of the read option, what is really huge right there. What a good read option play by our offensive coordinator. And that's just what we get out of him. Forcing goal on the 2-yard line. As it looks like Justin Fields rolls out of the pocket and walks into the touchdown untouched. There we go, Justin Fields. As Cam Newton's coming out under center, who throws the ball to his tight end, and he cannot hold on with Miles Jack breaking that up. Cam Newton coming out in the shotgun. Let's see what he does here. As he does hit his tight end, who's in the flats, I would say, and goes down immediately after catching it. Gets a gain of 4 on the play, making it 3rd and medium. Cam Newton is coming back in shotgun, but that's going to be postponed due to the 2-minute warning. As he does find his wide receiver, who does get tackled at the midfield mark. As they are going to start on one hurry-up offense, trying to not waste as much time out, trying to put points up before they go into the half. As he tries to go for his wide receiver, Harry, but can't connect with him. That would have been huge for them if they could, but they could not at the end of the play. As it's going to be another pass, as the ball does go to the flats and gets hit hard. As I get stuck on the defensive tackle, and they go to the flats once again. Once again, they go back to that same exact play, same exact player, and we can't stop it, as they're going to call their first time out of the half. Cam Newton coming out under center after they call that timeout play. As he is going to come out and pass. As he's going to try to scramble, but gets sacked by Josh Allen. There we go, young fella. That's what we're going to need out of you every single... Oh, my bad. That was not Josh Allen. I'm sorry. That was Jones. I'm so sorry. But there goes Josh Allen, that play, creating some disruption back there in the backfield, making him throw that terrible ball. As we're going to kick the field goal to try to take the lead before going into half, taking time off of the clock. And that just splits the uprights. We are going to want to play before the half just to test the waters a little bit. Yeah, well, that happened. Well, and that's why we should have just kneeled the ball. Oh well. Justin Fields rolling out. Sees Laviska Shenault, who does make an amazing catch right there. Sorry for me not speaking a whole lot. I just don't really know what to say. But as we're going to try to hand the ball off to James Robinson and see if he can get the edge, what he can do as it was daylight. As James Robinson gets a big-time carry right there. A big-time carry. And that's what we were going to really need out of him. We'll need these types of carries that can really get us somewhere. As Justin Fields is able to connect with DJ Shulk. As we do hand the ball off to James Robinson, who could not get the outside since James O'Shaughnessy decides not to block on that play. Here we go, 2nd and 11 here. As he does hit Charles and Rambo, who may get the first down. No, they're going to mark him. They're going to mark him short, 3rd and inches. 3rd down, big play here on the 2-yard line. As it looks like Justin Fields tries to get him himself, and he may be a yard short on the play. No, they're going to give it to him. Here we go, Justin Fields trying to run again, but gets eat up and is a yard short of the first down. Of the end zone. As we come out and shotgun again with a man in the backfield, with that being James Robinson. As we handed the ball off to him, and he just gets the touchdown easily. As Cam Newton is leading this team out here. Last time he was out here in the first half, they scored a touchdown, I believe it was. Or they kicked that field goal. I forgot. I think they kicked the field goal. As that is a risky pass right there by Cam Newton. But the risky pass is what Cam Newton likes to do. And we'll let him have that. As he goes short pass once again and connects it. Newton is calling an audible. Just to run the ball with Sony Michel, who gets about a game of 4. As it looks like there was going to be a pass, but we do also have to watch out for Cam Newton and his legs. As that is what he's mainly known for. As that is what he does and slides immediately. Who gets a gain of 3, making this 3rd and short. As we all going to be blitzing here, trying to stop this. One, as what we can't do as he keeps on pushing. Good attempt, though, by Jacobs, but the running back just kept on pushing. There was nothing that we can really do about that. As they just let the game go into the 4th quarter, as this is where this game is going to get really intense. As Cam Newton goes deep and is able to connect to Keelan Cole. And we really can't have those big plays. We should have really had him there. Don't know why nobody was able to help him make that tackle on that 3rd down play. But it is all okay as it goes short and gets the 1st down and gets a little bit more after that. First and 10 on the 17. As Cam Newton is going to elect to run the ball, who does slide a yard short of the 1st down marker. 2 yards short, my bad. As they do hand the ball off to Sony Michel, who does get eaten up once he crosses the 1st down marker. This throw going to really need our defense here in this spot. Going to need for them to get the stop, make them kick another field goal, so our offense doesn't have to feel pressured. And what a play there by Miles Jack, swatting the ball down. As it looks like they try to set up the screen pass, but that doesn't work out as Hamilton's able to disrupt the pass. Third and goal here on the 5. As they do get the touchdown that they need. As we do come out needing to put up a field goal or better here. As the pocket is collapsing and Justin Fields just gets out of the pocket. That's something what Justin Fields can also do as he's scolding him for sliding, I guess. I don't really know, but that whole thing was just silly there. Should have been a flag, but it is all okay as we're just trying to drive down the field. If you come out in the motion. And I think that's James O'Shaughnessy. Yes, it is, who does get the first down there. Coming out here. As we do hit DJ Shulk, who is wide open running down the sideline and gets tackled by J.C. Jackson. What a big play there by DJ Shulk, making that catch, making them play there. As Justin Fields is going to have to come in the clutch as he had to do this whole season. As we do get the ball to James Robinson, who does get hit really hard there. And is kind of feeling that one too. As we're going to let it go into the 2-minute warning. As you do hand the ball off to James Robinson, who gets the edge and is able to get into the end zone. What a play. As here comes that man, Cam Newton, back out here on the field, trying to lead the Pats down to get another touchdown inside of the 2-minute warning. As Cam Newton does get outside of the pocket and does get somewhere close to the first down marker. As they are going to be running the hurry up. As we are going to need to really keep Cam Newton inside of the pocket, because that's where we can really see he doesn't do that much, as Sony Michel just steps out of bounds. As that ball was almost picked by Joe Schobel, that would have been an amazing play if he was able to intercept it. But other than that, just got to keep on playing the game. As Sony Michel is the only man in the backfield with Cam Newton. As Cam Newton is able to get outside of the pocket, but is not able to scramble for as much yards as he wanted to. As they are going to call a screen pass, but there was a flag on the play, as Sony Michel does get the first down. As the call is on the offense, what's going to be a big play, making this a 3rd and long in a clutch spot in this game. As we're going to want to either make this 4th and long, because they more than most likely will go for this, or get a turnover. As Cam Newton throws his second pick of the day, and I think that's going to be the second interception for Trey Herdon today, as it will be. And that may end the game right there off of that play. Big plays by both sides of the ball. Justin Fields giving the ball to James Robinson, and he's been working today. And Trey Herdon on this defense. As James Robinson does get the first down, but is injured, as we will maybe see the first plays of Master T here in the NFL, as I don't even know who this dude is, breaks a tackle and gets us somewhere close to the first down marker. as Justin Field does have hip bolsters, but we're just going to let Master T come in and do some work, as we don't want him getting injured. As here we go, as Master T's first one is not how we want it to be, as he gets tackled immediately. As it is 3rd and 3 here. As we do hand the ball off to Master T, who does get the first down, and that's all that matters. And that may end the game off of that. As the ball does go to Kyle Pitts, who does drop it. And as coach said, that was too risky. We're just going to take a knee to end the game, coming out in victory formation. Post game ending, I will have to say thank you for watching the whole entire game if you was here for it. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and goodbye.